stage is proud to present New Wave Theater, a series of programs examining and monitoring LA's exploding new music renaissance. With your charming and delightful host, Peter Ivers, tonight's ghost hosts and crew, we welcome you to New Wave Theater.
Hi, welcome to New Wave Theater. Thomas Edison invented new wave music when he built the first phonograph. Today is his birthday, and so tonight's program is in his honor to celebrate our 66th show on the air. New Wave Theater has been and continues to be a Renaissance art show about art, about music as art, its history and its future. Anyone would be confused to take art too seriously. For at best, man's paltry art could only ever be a dumb show carbon copy, a Xerox replica of the real world created by the master of masters. This real vision of art is too mighty, too mind-boggling to carry around in a leisure suit. So vinyl lemmings throw paint balloons and ponder the meaning. Gherkins roam the nickel galleries searching every frame for a frame of reference, knowing something's missing. Art, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. A New Wave Theater fact of life says art has never been anything more than reflections of the celebration and wonder of life, and in dangerous times has taken on an added responsibility of awakener. LA's new music is the chosen music. It reflects the social condition as an alarm clock and is alive today under the new music banner. Enjoy the show.
Hey,
what's your name?
Tabitha.
You like new wave music? You like new music?
No.
You like music?
No.
You think life has any meaning?
No.
Tabitha, you know the name of this band that's coming up?
No.
Well, neither do we. The Unknowns! The Streets!
Shadows of the night? One more day. One more day. Total substitutions. One more day. Take it all. Oh, you boys and girls! Oh, stop in a cry! Only shadows know. Only president knows. Only his analyst holds us secrets. The streets of the streets of the streets of the streets of all. Only the shadows know. Our hearts and our secrets. Not even the CIA. Notice what I will do today. You will lose the head. One more day. You take it all. One more day. To stop in the tracks. Out of the past. Hungry and lean. Out into the future. With a drum and a scream. But only shadows know. Only the president knows. Only the Pentagon holds the secrets. The secrets. The streets of 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 now. Only the shadows know. My heart's and secrets. Not even the CIA. Knows what you will do today. I will lose it. With your black leather jacket, you want to feel so hate. And you see the people love, so you want to feel so love. And you see the put a trend, so you cut your hat. Never is your on the streets tonight. You're on the streets tonight. You're on the streets tonight. Shadows stalk the night. Shadows stalk the night.
God, ask him the meaning of life.
Hey, yeah, what is the meaning of life?
Survival.
How do you survive on a planet where we have the fastest growing cancer rate in the world?
You never give up the will to live until you're dead.
How do you know we're not dead already?
Quite a few times in the hospital, I was told that I was going to croak, and I never did. And I never believed the old doctors, and I never did believe anyone except for myself. I believe in myself, and I think if everybody believed in themselves, that the world would be a hell of a lot better place.
The Unknowns. City of Angels.
Even more charming than ever, ladies and gentlemen, is your host, Peter Ivers.
And thanks, Poncho. Hey, we're here with a band that really wants to bring you into our fair city and let you see what's happening here. Welcome to L.A., Little Itch!
Right through. She don't care if your clothes are worn out. She don't care if your spirit's torn out. She takes more than she gives. She don't care if you beat your head. She don't care if you ain't no dead. She takes more than she gives. Angeles is the mother, but her arms won't keep you warm. Her body outstretched free, where they'll never give you safe from harm. And I'm saying Angeles is the mother, but her eyes don't comfort you, no. Her eyes are a million strangers, and they're smiling right through. Welcome to LA. It's everything
It's a big stretch. Welcome to L.A. What's the meaning of life?
I feel like Venus.
Little Itch. Welcome to L.A.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Peter Ivers.
If you don't shave, it's a very short pier. Get him! Boy,
be an American? Be a model citizen. Look here in the eye. Are you ready to advance in the fight? With the story makers, the white behind the time. Are you ready to fight for your country? With the one free fight for you and me. Are you ready to give your life up to them? The side of the real estate. And are you ready to pledge of allegiance to the line for the blue, red, and white? And are you ready to pledge of allegiance to the line for the blue, red, and white? Are you ready to be an American? Be a modern citizen, looking in the eye. Do you know what it really means when the siren's free? Are you ready to go to a country, killing the people that you never see? Ready to give your life on defensive side of a real estate? And are you ready to pledge of allegiance to the line for the blue, red, and white? Ready to pledge of allegiance, give your life for the blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white. Are you ready to be an American? Be a model citizen, looking in the eye. Are you ready to advance in the flag? With the glory rain in the white, the time, the time. What it really means when the siren screams. Better know your enemy. Are you ready to advance in the flag? The fucking rain is the white, the time, the dawn. And are you ready to pledge of allegiance to the line for the blue, red, and white? And are you ready to pledge of allegiance to the blue, red, and white? Blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white.
Dead Hippie! Will never die! You actually think that deep down inside people are decent?
Yeah. Let me just say this, man. The future 10 years of this island called Earth are going to be ones of chaos, warfare, crime, and despair. It's dangerous, man. Violence and stupidity is king. You see old people huddling in garbage bag nests. Thousands of crazy people wandering the streets arguing with lampposts. You see mad dog youth gangs terrorizing victims. I want to reverse the trend of not giving a I am fiercely determined by this moment not to be fashionable. People can get together and resist arbitrary, illegitimate, dumb authority. The best road is to recognize the loneliness of modern life and try to create a lifestyle that will keep it manageable. Everybody should try everything once, but living completely in your fantasy world is perverted. It's addiction, it's death of the spirit. Everyone who thinks about the meaning of life and tries to influence people wants to be asked a question that hasn't been asked, because it makes one think beyond the automatic response. Only a politician likes predictable questions. I like questions about the future. I like to question the questions. We need consistency. Instead, we get hysteria. If the U.S. would just guarantee adequate medical care from birth to death and pay more interest to the people's housing and basic rights, it would cut down the chaotic warfare between races and classes. Most Americans want this. We need to arrange our priorities as human beings now. Life is absurd, basically a contradiction. There's tension between recognizing that at the core, humans, in spite of institutions, are good and decent. There's goodness and absurdity. We need balance. Dead Hippie!
Hi there, friends. Chris Yanko here. Tell me, are total strangers throwing parties inside your very own brain? Do you sometimes think you're dead even though you know you're alive and walking around? Well, chances are you could be right. In fact, Genko researchers have found that most people have become so jaded already that they might just as well be dead right now. That's the reason that the good folks at Genko have come up with this brand new product, Skulko, the amazing miracle skin toner just for gherkins. Skulko will turn your face into a solid block of granite before your eyes. I guarantee it. Not only will you save time and various social commodities, and you don't need that anyway, but Skulko will remind you how dead you are and also tackle that wrinkle problem to boot. How about that, huh? Genko's secret formula containing acetone, testosterone, milk of magnesia, and many other miracle ingredients gets right to work, actually severing the tiny nerve endings and muscles that hold your face together. Yes, you'll never worry about embarrassing yourself again, or for that matter, about saving face. Watch your friends get boiling mad as your face remains motionless no matter what they say. And what's more, your face will stay that way for 12 to 15 years. Yes, you can shriek, scream, yell, no matter what, and you won't give yourself away. No more, what did you really mean by that? No more, stop making that face at me. Friends, here's your chance to put a happy granite face on your own. With Skulko, it's a chance to brush your teeth and talk to the dead at the same time. Where to get it? Just send $36 in Argentine pesos to Skulko, Yankel Waxworks, Box 666, Falkland Islands 10019. Order some Skulko today and keep a straight face, why don't you?
What are you doing with your life? Where are you going?
I got this deal going, but then Joe told me about this other thing going, so I got into that till I heard about it.
They do like to live and enjoy, but you abused the privilege. Unless you change your ways, you'll lose it.
Hey, Supreme Ruler, I'm bonded in your strings. What can I do?
These aren't my strings that found you. They are your own. I'm supporting your strings for you to do as you please, to flourish or decay. I let you pull my strings. You dare to pull my strings to our great delight. For I have many strings that move my many things any way you like. You help me come to life, keep me there at night, and hold me while they look at me. Happy all the time, while we chase a dime, catch it with my hand.
So much, Deb. So good.
Exactly same as Peter.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Peter Ivers.
My pleasure to introduce the cabaret artiste, Teresa.
I'm only gonna say it once. It's Boris, Horace, and Delores.
So
marking her territory.
What about the aspects of territorial possessiveness and jealousy?
Well, we're all animals.
Is pain a rich man's pleasure?
Oh, I think pain is, you know, a happening thing.
Boris, Horace, Doris, and Delores.
We must immediately start making plans to design our own destiny. Because you only have a small time left. There's not time to go to the bar. There's not time to go to the parties. Not time for all these things. You have no time to waste. You must immediately find out who you are, what you are doing here, where you are going. That is, if you are so inclined. You may not be interested. You may not even care who you are. You may imagine that you are someone that you are not, and you may believe it. In that case, blessings to you, and may you come back many times again.
Been together for one of the longest amounts of time. Have you seen changes in terms of how people respond to the music and how the meaning that you put into it is accepted?
Yeah, it's gotten bigger. It's gotten better.
How's your luck, by the way?
Better.
You tell them about your record, Tito.
Got it. Buy the record. It's called Better Luck.
Hey, what's the meaning of life, Tito?
Better luck.
The plug!
We live in a world of nickel-plated illusions, but we take our illusions seriously. Everyone knows this in one way or another. It's a new wave theater fact of life, focusing on an important subject rarely shown or discussed in depth anywhere on television, short of this program. The subject is reality, what it is and what it really means, and it's not taught in schools. The reasons for its absence are numerous, but they're available to the seeker. It's no illusion that the overground is crumbling all around us. It's no illusion that we live in hyper-explosive times, but it is an illusion that our hands are tied. The coming of the LA new music scene at this time in our history is the true reflection of our world in music, and could only have come from the entertainment capital of the world, the last bastion of freedom left from the extroverted, answer-seeking promise of California. New Wave Theater is spearheading a steam clean that's hosing the shackles off of sleeping America, ricocheting LA's powerful new music to the truth-thirsty throats of a parched populace, coast to coast. The dark before the dawn. On behalf of our producer, All World Stage, this is your Nature Boy host, Nose Cone Ivers, wishing you a nylon nuance in the nexus of Nanu. Till next week.